YouTube, how the fuck you doing? Hey guys, Nadeshot. Today I'm bringing a brand new video. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Welcome back to our tabletop RPG series, Thieves Den. We've been having a blast over these last couple hours. Of course, I'm joined by the lovely Brooke and Valkyrae and the extra lovely Spenser, who is a professional game designer that's been running the entire show for us. I'm so glad you guys made it to part 3. Hopefully you guys watched the first 2 parts. If you didn't, go catch up and come see me in a little bit. We've been having an absolute blast and we're moving into our 3rd hour, so we're so thankful to have Coke Energy here to get us through this video series. We've been having so much fun. They have been an incredible partner to 100 Thieves and we're so happy to have them. I'm not gonna waste any more time. We're gonna get it started. We're gonna finish this series. Let's go!
Previously on Thieves Den.
Birth name is Blythe Soto.
My birth name is Kakashi Zoldyck.
My birth name is Flair, and I don't know my last name. I don't know my last name because I was actually adopted by my father, and he is actually the one that hired people to kill me because I'm a threat to his business.
From around the corner comes a man. This is the face of Benson Blair.
I see that you've brought me what I've been searching for. So nice of you to do your old man a favor.
I know you're trying to kill me. I found out that you tried to have me killed. And why do you need this kid? And who is the guy in the white robe that's dead over here?
As you reach out to grab him, your hand goes through him and you realize this is a hologram. He did not send his real self here.
Do you know where you came from? Do you know who you are?
He does like connect with you in a way, right? Like you can tell that he wants to speak, but he can't. He doesn't know language.
Could I obtain access to like
his mainframe,
his mainframe and like have him communicate?
Like his
yeah, like
memories,
we can
maybe.
see what happened to him.
That sounds great. You see the young man reach into the light and pull out an infant, a newborn. So you know that he is from a place called Hallex, and that's where you need to go next. We land on Hallex, right? We get the ripple of the river cutting through, separating it from the rest of the city. We see 2 massive statues. It's their waist up, right? Like, and these things are, I'm talking like 150 feet tall. Like 2 of them are coming to a point together, and that's like the entrance. You see people moving throughout the main market square there, but you also see a couple of guards standing watch here. What you've gotten is that the child is from Hallex, right? And the person that you were gonna meet in the hotel was also of Hallex-like dress.
Oh,
right? Like those robes and things, like that pendant, like all of that ties back to that person there.
Cool.
So clearly they were trying to get this child.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
So what do you want to do here? How do we approach these 2 people that are waiting for you at the entrance?
We could go back through the memories that we took from Ricardo Sanchez and take screenshots within those memories and ask the guards if they recognize these people.
The people.
That's good. That's
awesome.
good. That's good. That's good.
You know, I don't think you have to roll for it, right?
Oh,
Because you've already
sweet.
accessed this. So I don't think it's interesting if you don't get it. It's only interesting to me what the result of getting it means, right?
Yeah.
So you pulled those images and you like stored them onto your holographic tablet that you have on your arm. How do we approach these people? What do we do?
Well, didn't you reveal last episode that you are like
Part android.
part android?
You are android, right?
You are an android.
The Sharingan.
You should probably lead the approach because they're gonna be more welcome to you
Oh, yeah,
and look
true.
at you in a better way.
That's true.
So
yeah,
I
there
take
you
my
go.
glasses
Yeah.
back off. I show them like, hey, I'm one of you guys. Like,
Yeah.
Here's the deal. We have these images. We know this child that we have is from Hallex. We're trying to figure out if you have any information on his parents, because that's all we're trying to do is return them. We're trying to return our friend here, Ricardo, back to his home.
Hey, go ahead and roll talk for me.
Oh no.
That's okay. You have a D8. A D8 is not bad.
Okay.
And then do you have an edge that would apply here?
I have a voice replicator that makes me sound more androidy,
Yeah.
or it could be the same type of slang they use in Hallex.
I love that. Yeah, you download the Hallex slang into your.
I feel like it's
into your
pretty
chip,
controlled too, right?
Right? Yeah, you're in a controlled state
what
for
are these-
sure.
They know I'm one of them. Like, okay, even if they don't have any
They
information.
recognize you. Yeah, they recognize.
We'll just go
what
on our
kind
way.
Yeah.
6.
That's a 6. Okay, that is a mixed success. So
Can I borrow Brooks?
Yeah, can I pass that over?
you can share an energy die if Brooke can help you.
Let's make this a massive success so that we can just, we know they will have the information.
Yeah.
I'm rolling a 6. 4.
4.
Perfect.
That's a
Massive
4.
success.
But that's a full success here, right? That's a
Yay.
10. As you're walking up to them, you say those things, and they say, "These people that they were killed 5 years ago."
Oh, shoot.
Sorry, Ricardo.
How do you have their images?
One of my best friends in this world, it was his life's mission to return this child, back to his place of birth. And I told him, as he was dying in my arms, I told him that this is the only thing that I will focus on, and I will make sure this Ricardo Sanchez is returned, and he gave me these images.
You see the guards are like taken aback for a moment by this, right? They're like, because you're telling them that you have this child that was stolen. They pull you inside, and as you walk inside, you see that there are lots of like these temples all around, but you notice that they're like body, like they're like a leg and like an arm and like a torso and a head. They say, years ago, a child was born in the womb of Mara. And you see the guard who's explaining this to you as he walks you in, look up, and he makes eye contact with a head, with like the head that's like the massive head. It was the first android to ever be birthed instead of built.
Oh.
The technology that we needed to create that child, it was destroyed that night when Blair showed up. And since then, we haven't been able to get it back. It's been that living code that we were chasing, that we had found, that was destroyed, was lost. And the only child that Maru ever birthed. And as that happens, we hear a copter overhead. And you hear Benson Blair.
Give me that child.
And the people of Hallex like scatter, right? They're clearly scared of this guy, and this is something that he's a villain there. He destroyed the only source they had of like creating organic androids, people that were birthed, and the helicopter touches down, and he steps out, two guard androids flanking him. So everybody here runs as he lands and is like walking towards you. We see chaos is happening in the streets. The chopper blades are still kicking up dirt, right? So we're like getting this sort of dust storm around all of you. Your clothes are flowing in the wind, and he pulls that pistol. And this time you see him reach out and do this, right? And you see that his hand is not a hologram.
I've already lost one child, not losing another.
And he whips that pistol up and points it right at you. What do you all want to do here?
Flair says, I was never your child.
I love it, yeah!
She wants him dead.
Here.
So
he knows that she's gonna...
Did he roll up alone?
He's got two androids flanking him.
So, should we see if I can hack the androids to like kind of hook onto him and like hold him down and let Ray like go
I'm
down?
gonna just like, I'm doing explosives and guns.
Yeah, I mean.
Let me take care of the androids.
Okay.
Because actually, you know what? I'm unrecognizable. So what I can do as Kakashi Zoldyck is I can act as if I am one of his androids. I kill one of them, swap myself into place as if I'm one of his trained android
you're trying
guards.
to sneak behind him and become one of the guards.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, when you're that high up, you don't realize who's really with you.
But like, I might kill you.
That's fine. I'll take one to the game.
But like, you don't gotta go.
Okay, all right. It sounds like you got something spinning up. Let's
Well,
hear
like,
it.
I mean, I want to use my ultimate here on the whole helicopter.
Let's do it. Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do
Okay.
it. The wind is whipping up, right? The copter blades are turning, and we see this showdown happening between the three of you and the three of them.
Flair understands that her father needs this kid to do harm to the rest of the world. And she has no other choice. She has to kill this man. And so she wants to go all out with her ultimate.
Yeah.
Obliterate. She's focusing on the helicopter.
Yeah.
Sand, dust everywhere.
Yeah.
But she's focused. So we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
And
Explosives? Is
yes,
that-
explosives, and
I
then we're
love
doing
that.
straight out of my way.
Okay.
She's going straight in.
This is a risky move, risky
Yeah,
roll,
yeah,
obviously. You're looking for a
Risky.
10 for a full success here.
Oh gosh. Okay.
You can do it. I
got
believe in
it.
you.
Okay,
You got
okay,
a D20 and a D4.
Oh,
Is that
I got
a 1?
a 4! That's
Oh,
so
no.
sad.
Oh,
That's
no.
so unlucky.
Well, okay, but let's talk about why this happens here, right? Because your mask comes on, it powers up, and he reaches out and like short circuits.
Oh my gosh,
Right?
that's so sad. Dude, oh my god. You guys gotta save me. I'm doomed.
Plan B, we got
And
it.
he walks towards you, and he says,
If you were never my child, then I won't feel bad about what I'm about to do.
I think he grabs you and holds you hostage, right?
Take me out, honestly. You guys gotta kill him.
The blades are whipping. The sand is blowing in this moment as they're backing into the helicopter. The child was with you, holding your hand. So it's like, like he's got both the children right now.
Oh my god.
He's backing towards this helicopter, threatening to leave.
That is an unlucky roll.
I can't believe a
Okay.
1 out of
I
all,
know.
out of 20.
all of those.
Oh, okay. What are you cooking up, Matt? What's the plan here?
Yo, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Throughout this entire story, I have essentially made myself the equivalent to Kakashi from Naruto.
Yeah.
I'm just being real with you guys. So
You don't say. I had no idea.
in my mind,
That's
in
crazy.
my mind, if I were Kakashi right now, I know exactly how to take care of this.
Yeah, let's talk
situation.
about it.
Let's do
Well,
it.
do it. We're at a disadvantage here.
Listen,
You're in a desperate position.
I'm sending my holographic clone straight at your father, and he's gonna think it's me. It's like my real being.
Right.
Okay.
It's not. Breaking news, it's not. So as my clone goes right, I'm going left. And since he's taller than the kids and he's taking them away, I finally get to his left and he's looking right because that's where my clone's coming from, and I'm tackling him to the ground.
Let's roll for it. Let's roll for it. What are you rolling?
Holographic clone
Yep.
and fight.
You got it.
What do you think this?
please.
You think this is desperate?
Yeah,
pretty
we're in a
desperate.
bad place right
Yeah.
You guys.
We don't have any more energy die.
Don't have any more energy die. Oh, but you failed. You have one. What?
I gotta be
7.
honest with you, it was 3.
It's okay if it's a 3.
It came
you
up 3.
You have
Here,
another die
now. You
then.
can use my die.
Yeah, but that's not
It's
gonna
not
make
enough?
a difference. We need to get to 8. We need a 6.
You need a
5.
You need a 5.
It might be your last resort
Well,
here.
but like, what if we need it for Brooke?
Well,
in
mine's
her
like
ultimate?
mine's a.
Well, okay, then let's.
ultimate-
But that's okay.
Okay,
Let's have it miss. I'm gonna send you that die. This is more dramatic in this moment, right? Because
Okay.
like we've seen you try and do this. He reaches out and your like mask corrupts. He grabs you, is holding you, and is like backing away into the helicopter.
Yeah.
Dude,
We
Right?
got it. We got it.
You ran up from the side and tried to tackle him, and I think he holds out his arm like he did towards your mask. He has a neural corruptor, and he reaches out, and you're an android, so you just feel like this pain shoot through your head. You're gonna take a point of serious harm here.
You're gonna let me die.
We just see you like, right as you're about to approach him, like you just drop to your knees, and your head is just like exploding with pain.
It's like when Kakashi uses
no.
Sharingan too much.
He's like,
I am god of this land, and this is my child.
Oh, we need to kill this man.
we need
Oh
to.
shoot.
Is there something you can do with like the helicopter? Like maybe
So-
the blades
You're-
can cut him or
Blow the
something.
fuck
With
the
what?
kid.
What do I have? I got.
you can hack the androids. You can hack
So-
the helicopter. you
Oh
can
yeah,
do.
we might need some of the android help.
But we gotta get you guys out of there before
Yeah, I was
it
gonna
cuts
say.
you guys up.
Both
So-
of you are like next to him.
Feel
So
like,
here's the
I
thing.
feel like we gotta go.
So
It's our
no,
time
but
to go.
the kid's with you, so we can't lose the kid.
Oh yeah. Is there something on him that she can hack?
I
his
mean,
neural
he has a neural
corruptor.
corruptor. You could neural
can-
corrupt his
yeah,
neural
maybe.
corruptor.
I can neural corrupt. He'll loosen his grip, and then I'll
Yeah.
give you a chance to step away from it.
He needs to die.
Well, then you can come back and try and kill him.
I can try.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have fight.
I'm feeling pretty defeated because I rolled a
No.
1.
This is that turning point in the
Yes.
story,
Yes,
right? Like
okay.
everything has to go wrong
Okay.
before it goes right.
Okay.
So
We're hacking his neural
so
corruptor.
and he's been doing the hand thing that you've been doing, right?
Yeah.
So like we see you do the same thing to
Okay.
him that he's
bet.
been doing to the
power.
others.
Okay.
Raise
so,
that hand and roll those dice.
All right.
Please.
This is desperate. This is desperate. This is an
Oh,
eight.
God.
Wait, but you're ult.
It's a decrypt. It wouldn't work.
Let's decrypt his ass.
Here's what we'll say. I want you to use it because I think that's cool in this
Okay.
moment, right?
Okay. Okay.
It's our last ditch effort.
It's our last ditch
Okay.
effort. He has security built into his body, right? Like,
yeah.
like you go to hack him, and you notice there's like a block, like you can't get in, and you have to like decode him almost to be able to like access his brain.
Okay.
So you have that wireless neural transmitter.
So ultimate with the wireless neural interface.
And you're trying to get into his. So I think we get like your nose starts to bleed as you like reach out. Right, your hand is shaking. He puts his hand out to do the same to you, and we get this like exchange of like
I really
energy.
hope he succeeds.
I see you on the ground.
Oh my
like,
God.
yeah, this is the moment.
And this
Like
is desperate.
Gohan, one arm.
This is desperate.
This is desperate.
Can I roll one at a time?
You can roll one at a time.
We got a 1.
A 1.
For the first one,
For
not
the
on
first
this
one, okay, that's okay. That's okay. Your D20. Let's hit it.
13.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
Oh
Amazing.
my God.
Okay.
What happens here? Describe this moment where you take him over.
All right. So we're going hand to hand
His
going.
nose is bleeding.
Yeah. And then
your nose is bleeding.
Yeah. And then there's that moment where I decrypt his like system,
Yeah.
and his hand just slowly falls
And
back
he's like
down.
staring at it. He's like staring at it and like
Yeah.
freaking out, right? His
Yeah.
eyes are wide. You see his like his veins start to pop. We see like the electronics inside his head like start to glow, and they like sizzle a little bit. So you've hacked him here. He is immobile
He's
for a
immobile.
moment. You have the opportunity.
Flair sees the opportunity and slaps his other hand away.
Yeah. Boom! We see get in slow motion as the hand goes flying and you turn around, right?
Yeah.
Holding the child.
Oh
What do you
God,
do here?
can I just toss the kid?
Yeah.
Out of the way. I
football kid.
toss the kid over.
2 feet in bounds as well.
Yeet him out of here, and I want to take my explosives.
Yep.
I want to take my explosives, and I'm going to take my fight, and I'm just going to huck everything into the helicopter.
Yep. Perfect.
Please don't fail this.
You got this. You got
Okay,
this.
Is this desperate?
This is now risky.
Oh, this is
because,
risky.
Because she did a full success. Which means
Okay,
you're back in a risky
okay,
position.
okay. I have an energy dice too.
You do have an energy, and you have one as well.
Oh, this is a
good one.
Please. Oh God. That's an 11.
That's an 11.
That's an 11.
Perfect, and that's a 1, so that's
This is
a
a
12.
one.
That
Okay,
is
we got
a full success here.
Okay.
Describe
Okay.
how this happens.
Right.
What happens
Blair,
here?
feeling a little motivated again after feeling pretty demoralized, just like reaches across her hips and grabs the grenades and flicks off the clip and tosses them in
That's
as she's
dope.
diving out of the way. She watches her father just look down. He's, immobile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mobilized,
He
like
looks
frozen.
down
Yeah.
And sees the grenades like bounce past him into the helicopter.
Hell
It's in slow
yeah.
motion.
Yeah.
It gets silent. Even the helicopter's like,
The dust. Yeah. We get this explosion that silhouettes your father. He like reaches out. And then boom, just eviscerated.
oh God.
Obliterated.
There it is.
there you go.
There it is. We got it.
up on
Obliterated. Put it up on screen. Flash obliterated. We just get him like a flash, right? And all of this is leveled. We're left with silence for a moment, right? The shrapnel of this helicopter lies wrecked. The people of Hallex like pull up out of their windows and like duck out from behind the barricades that they were behind. And they see the three of you standing
Heroes.
with this child in front of you. And the guard steps forward, who's with you before. And he says, Mara will protect you. And they all sort of like bow down to the child. And they like motion to you. And there's this like moment of deference. This is the first android child ever born.
I gotta be honest with you, I feel terrible naming him Ricardo Sanchez.
yeah. Ricardo.
Well, I think that's the name they gave him, right? Like he definitely has a different
He needs
name
to have
here.
a more
What do we want?
angelic-
What do we
yeah,
want
what's
to
his
name
real
him?
name?
Yeah,
Like,
so-
this is the Darwin Institute.
What's this moment here where we
All right,
get like
you
his
can
real
redeem
name?
Redeem yourself.
Here. Redeem yourself.
Gideon Miles.
Yeah. So this is.
You guys pick it.
It's good.
They say Mara will protect you, and everybody bows, and we just hear Gideon, Gideon, and it echoes as we pull out past that river past Darwin Institute, where he was held for so long as a child, having escaped this place, and onto the neon lights of the city, and we get the title on screen, Thieves Den. That's where we end.
Hey, and you know, the perfect part, this kid is 100% in debt to us now. Blythe and Flair and Blythe, I appreciate you guys going to war with me and saving a young man in need. So we got a lot of things to look forward to. I'm probably gonna move to Hallex, kick it there. Now that I'm like essentially royalty, this is great. I can give up my life of assassinating and black ops and all.
And
these
you
things.
are an android, so like you would fit in perfectly there.
Oh, I'm gonna turn up.
Yeah, it's a party in
I'm
Hallex.
going crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed our first ever tabletop RPG. I mean, this is something that I have personally never been a part of, and I was blown away by Spenser's creativity and Brooke and Ray's enthusiasm to be a part of this. I really enjoyed this, so thank you so much once again to Coke Energy for supporting this endeavor and this story and Thieves Den. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride as much as we did. We appreciate you watching the video, and we hope you guys have a fantastic day. YouTube, we'll see you fudging later. Goodbye.
Bye.